This is it. The preparations are over. The last run on the last night. Outmarch Portsmouth on the far side, and on the Royal Box side, Fleet Air.
And then, ladies and gentlemen, you see this evening's two competing field guns crews, now with their guns and limbers on the starting line, having marched into the arena, of course, to the tune of Heart of Oak. The crews are competing in a competition which is sponsored overall by DD Video, and the individual crews are individually sponsored. Fleet Air Arm, running on the Royal Box side of the arena this evening, are sponsored by the shipping division of the Maersk Company, and Portsmouth on the Phil Beach side of the arena are sponsored by Allnet Limited. Now the crews are competing for a series of trophies. First, the Points Cup with 2 points for a win, 1.5 each in the event of a tie. Then there's the Fastest Time Cup, the Aggregate Time Cup, and finally the trophy that will be presented to the crew who attract the least number of penalty points. Fleet Air Arm crew on the Royal Box side, Petty Officer Mark McShane, and for Portsmouth, Chief Petty Officer Pat Patilla, reporting their state of readiness. Lieutenant Commander Mayfers ignites the thunder flash, the bugle blows, the crews take the strain. And away they go. Once down at the White Road end, you see everything wheel around and everything, men, guns, limbers, all go over the home wall. And in the center of the arena, the sheer legs are set up with the 28-foot spars on top to help to carry the first 2 men of each crew across the chasm. They're followed by the 10-foot spars that you see now slotted securely into the ramps on what is known as the enemy side of the chasm. Up go the wires, on the wires the travellers, on the travellers men with wheels. Each of the wheels weighs 120 pounds. Next, the gun carriage crosses the chasm. Each of those weighs 350 pounds. And then the great weight of the gun barrels weighing 900 pounds each. More wheels follow. And the last piece of equipment across the chasm, the gun limbers weighing 345 pounds. Like everything else, manhandled across the arena, through the holes in the enemy walls, and then when the guns are in position, they each fire 3 rounds. Both crews report ready. And here they respond to the bugle again. Everything comes over the enemy walls. And already the first 2 men of each crew have crossed the chasm on the traveller and sent the traveller back for their comrades who follow behind. The first of them with wheels. The limbers come next, and see how apparently easily they bring the guns to the top of the ramp on the enemy side of the chasm. The first piece of the gun now to cross, the great weight of the gun barrels, 900 pounds apiece, there to hang between the sheer legs to await the arrival of the gun carriage. And when the carriage arrives, the wheels are slipped onto the axles, the barrels lowered, and the guns taken away to the new firing position. The last men over are the Flying Angels, and they bring the 10-foot spars with them, and when they're safely across, down go the sheer legs. Both crews report ready. And here's your very last chance to cheer your favourite crew as everything goes through the holes in the home walls, and when they hook up, they pull for home. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you'll agree that we've seen a tremendous run this evening. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have the running times. We have the running times taken by the crews competing. For the moment, the running times are these. Portsmouth, 2 minutes, 47.1 second. Fleet Air Arm, 2 minutes, 46.3. Ladies and gentlemen, the last run, and so a formidable and what we've described over the years as the toughest team competition in the world, marches into history.